Part two. I apologize what happened just now. I had some technical difficulties on somebody was trying to call in on the lines and it stopped my progress of the video. So part two. But you don't see Michael Brown's mother or Michael Brown's family out there protesting. You don't see anybody in his family going out there telling these people in St. Louis to cool it down, man. Y'all messing up Michael Brown's image. Y'all not even doing it for the right reasons no more. But these two guys in the beginning of the fight started fighting because some words were said about somebody female. And I'm not saying, I'm not trying to be biased. If somebody was saying something to my wife disrespectful, yeah, I would jump stupid. But it's a time and a place for that, and then it's the right move. You have to think smart. Why would I do all that? And I see you with buku niggas, and I know I got buku niggas. I know if my niggas see me in a fight, they ain't gonna just watch me. They gonna want to fight too. So why would we do that right now? We trying to be out here for Michael Brown and for black people. Period. Really, for all people, you should be out there. But these black people in Ferguson are doing it for the wrong fucking reasons. Look at the pictures that I put up there. There's a girl up there with a bundle of fucking hair, a weave that she probably couldn't afford. You dig? In the beginning of this shit, a whole fucking bundle, probably about 15, 20 bags of fucking weave in her hair, smiling, laughing when they looting the store. For one thing, why are you looting hair stores that you just gotta go to when the fucking place get fixed? Why are you looting gas stations when you gotta go back to the store anyway? Why are you blowing up stores and doing shit in your own community and you have to use these fucking places? So if you fuck all these places up, where you gonna go have to go? Where you gonna go have to go for shopping? Where you gonna be able to go at? It's a report in Ferguson in the St. Louis. In Ferguson at the Walmart, the neighborhood Walmart, that people were beating black young men were beating up white people as they walk out of Walmart, jacking them, throwing their baskets on the ground, taking their food, throwing it from them. Why are we doing these types of things? Put Black Lives Matter, and it's Black Lives Matter. But what if one of these white people pull out their gun and shot your little ass, killed your little ass, then you gone? Then your life didn't matter to yourself because you're doing the stupid shit. And the people that's going out there making you do this stupid shit are stupid. You shouldn't hang around them. You did, and I feel like it's kind of fucked up that we have to look at this shit, everything on TV, on CNN, and the CNN news are gonna play it the way they gonna play it. Come on, it's not a black news station. They're gonna show you everything that we doing wrong. They're not gonna show you the shit that we are doing wrong. Out of those 15, 25 people that's doing wrong, they also have at least 20 or 10 people that's trying to do right, that's trying to march right, that's trying to do the right things, that's trying to do the shit correct. But you have a bunch of niggas that's stupid in the head that don't give a fuck, and that's what fucks up as people. You dig? We gotta look at this incident in Ferguson, this incident and everywhere else, and look at it. A lot of people are sleeping on what's really happening. They're trying to make us have a race war. That's what the fuck they want us to do. They want us to fight each other off so white people could choose against each other, black people could choose against each other, and if you black and you choose a different color, then your black people gonna want to be against you. That's what they trying to do. So we can kill each other off. White people gonna win regardless because they got the money, they got the patience, they got the time to deal with our dumb asses. Be honest, they really do. They got the power to deal with us because I'm saying dumb. I'm not saying like we dumb as, but we are dumb as people. Because if I see a cop behind me in a car and I'm in my car, I'm gonna pull over. I know the rarities of it because now you can't be so. It's like wishy-washy. You don't know what the fuck to do. But being that I know people have died doing this shit, I'm not gonna try to run. I'm not gonna try to ask the officer in a disrespectful tone, what the fuck are you doing? Why I ain't do nothing. I'm gonna pull over, put my hands on the car on the steering wheel, let him know, look, have my ID and everything out already. So when he come to the car, before he even get out of his car, I'm gonna take my ID and everything out. And what I'm gonna do, just me, what I do, I'm not gonna have my ID and everything in my pocket. I don't wanna have to reach for shit. I'm gonna have my fucking ID up there in my thing. So whenever he say, if I don't have it up there already, when he come to the car, When he say get your ID, all I gotta do is reach down right here, let him see where I'm at, boom, put it up there. I'm not gonna do all that moving and shit. I'm not gonna move around because I want to get a bullet in my ass. When he say get out the car, I'm gonna get out the car, ask him, what's going on, if I'm being detained or not. He said, can I search your car? I know my rights. No, you cannot. Get a search warrant. Boom. He gonna bullshit around with me, tell me this and this and this. At the end of the thing, he gonna let me go by my business. Because I have follow every rule. But if I get out the car, say, man, what the fuck you stop me for? Don't put my hands on the fucking steering wheel. Have a pride with him, have an attitude. He's gonna want to find a reason to shoot me. And that's what they want to do. They want us to get that attitude so they can't fucking kill us. We so stupid, we not catching on to the shit. You dig? Story coming out of New York, New Jersey. Young black man, 14-year-old kid, was with three people. Two of his friends, all three of them was sitting out there on standing on the corner chilling at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. For one day, like Tommy Sotomayor said, why your 14-year-old child was out on a school night at 11 o'clock at night. But that's for another story. 11 o'clock at night, chilling on the corner, cops pulled up and asked them what was going on, where they needed to be at, to leave and whatever. So the 14-year-old ran. The other two friends didn't run, but the black mother got on a fucking TV, all painted up and saying that her son ran because every black man who gets caught by the cops runs in this situation because the cops try to kill us. But if that's the case, if you saying that, why his other two friends didn't run? And none of them got charged with crime. Only one of them went to jail for a night and got out. Went to the holding cell for a night and got out. None of them was charged, but your son is now about to be trying to be charged for resisting arrest. How stupid can he be? But he's not thinking like that. He's thinking like a normal black young child that's scared of the cops. I get that part. But at the same time, use your head. Your other two friends didn't run. Why would you? That's giving the cops suspect to think that you have something on you. Then they say they found the bullshit ass gun that wasn't even found in the position that the guy was running from or where he was at. He took 4 or 5 steps and the cop popped him 9 times. So you have to think about the situations that's happening with you. Now you got bullets that's in your body that they had to pull out because you wanted to run. I get it. We are afraid of cops. We are. They make us so afraid of cops that's what we do. But in your community, as I've been told and I did my research, your community has a lot of crime. Your community has a lot of dope, a lot of slinging, a lot of dope deal, a lot of gang banging. So I would walk up to you if I was a cop suspect to think that y'all doing something. And then if you're a black young male and you 14 out at 11 o'clock at night, what the fuck can you be doing at 11 o'clock at night on a school night? Why are you not at school? And where's the father in this situation, black people? We don't understand that why these kids are the way they are because we don't have black fathers in their life raising them the right fucking way, telling them do what the fuck you gotta do, I'm gonna be on your ass. We have soft ass black mothers who let their fucking sons and girls run all over them. I'm sorry. I can say that because I had a mother who let us run all over her. My biological mother let us run all over her to the point all 6 of her kids got took for OCS. Everybody who know my real family, my real friends, they know my story. My real fans and shit, they know my story, so I don't have to go into my story. But all us, we ran over my mom. When I got to my foster family, my adopted family, I couldn't do all that shit. I had a daddy that was there. My father was in our ass. He was on our ass. He made us know, look, I'm the man in this fucking house. He made us know you gonna respect your fucking sister, so you gonna respect your mother, and I don't want all that shit from you at school. Go to school, learn, do what the fuck you need to do. Be something in life. And he taught us that every day. He gave us the work ethic that he had. My daddy went to work every fucking day. My daddy went to work cold, sleety, rainy, dope, snowing, whatever the fuck the day was. He went. It didn't matter because he knew he had to provide for his kids and his wife and his family. So I'm saying get people in your life so they can raise your son. Stop laying down with these dope dealers, these thugs, these wannabe thugs. Cause none of these niggas thugs. Stop laying down with these fake ass niggas who claim they're real men, and get you somebody who gonna love you for you. Love yourself first. Once you love yourself first, any nigga that come after that is gonna have to respect you because you know you love yourself. You did. So I'm kind of going too much on to what I'm saying, but let me go ahead and check the lines right quick. I had a text blanking on my stream from, who's this? This is Dallas. Dallas right in from Dallas. Dallas says, man, real shit, man. That's crazy because that shit happened to me earlier today too, man. A cop stopped me for no reason because he said my tail light was out, even though I just fixed my tail light. He had no proper cause to. He wanted to search my car, but he had no proper cause to search my car. So I told him no. I didn't get respectful. I didn't get disrespectful to the guy. I gave him what I needed to give him, and he let me go. At the end, he tried to give me a ticket, but I knew my rights. I told him all I would do was contest the ticket, and he knew what the word was. When I said that, he said, "You a smart nigga, huh?" And I didn't get mad. I could have got mad. I could have said, "Yeah, I'm a smart nigga. You are what? You're a smart honky. You're a smart cracker." I could have got disrespectful, but I said okay. And what I did was I had him on camera the whole time. So when I go to court, even if he do give me a ticket or not, he didn't give me one. But if I do go to court and I choose or go to the police station and choose to get this man removed from his job, I will have proof. I am gonna hire me a lawyer so I can get him off the streets because he's not what we need to be protecting us. P.S. Keep doing your show. I like your shirts, and I'm gonna order 2 of them, for me and my wife. So be looking for an email from me, Dallas225. All right, man. Check you out on that. I like 225. Check out, man, Dallas. And let's go to this next one right quick. Calling, texting from. Georgia Peach. Georgia Peach writes, like the shirt, man. Like the shirt. Like the shirt. Like the card. Send me 2 of them. I'm sending you my email address so you can send me 2 shirts. I appreciate what you're doing for black people and trying to make us better and trying to make put our name out there and put our things out there what we doing wrong to try to correct it. Big ups to what you're doing, man. I appreciate you. And I just want to say, this shit in Ferguson is really sad because they're giving Martin Luther King and Malcolm X a bad rep. These guys that died for us did not stand for this type of shit. Mine fell that DMX, I'm sorry, I read it wrong because they got DMX on the bottom. Mine fell that Martin Luther King was all about action, was all about making everything known for equal, not just blacks, equal. We all won, and it just feel like everything is being taken out of character in Ferguson. These people in Ferguson is doing this for a wrong reason. They are not trying to justify what they're doing, and they're killing their own people. They're taking from their own people. They're blowing up their own people's surroundings. Why would you steal hair during a protest and all this type of shit? If your hair was that worse to you, get a job and buy it, young lady. I am a 44-year-old woman, black woman, businesswoman out of Atlanta, and have not ever had to go through being in a system like this, with type of stuff like this, but I have been harassed by cops on a normal day basis. Standing out of my business and I have get arrested by cops. But I know it's their job to arrest, to prosecute and try to make us look like we are something. It's our job to try to make them know that we are what we say we are, black people. And black means more than what people think it is. When you look on TV, you might think black people mean rapping, hustling, drug dealing, killing, fucking up the community. But when I see black people, I look at black people when we were in Africa. Queens, kings, diamonds, jewelry came from wealth. And we have to remember that as people. Stop letting cops make you look like a fool. Because you're making yourself look like a fool in the end. Shout out Georgia Peach for that. Alright. This is going to be part 3 of the show. Part 3 of the show. I will be back in a second. So tune in, man.